mines on the front of the ship are very powerful if people aren't ready for them. But again, like they can easily be used against you. You can be in a situation where that front mine layer, you know, somebody boards your ship and hits that mine layer while you're moving forward, and suddenly your ship takes like a ton of damage. So I don't think we're adverse to a little bit of nerfing here, but they're always going to be strong, right? Like they're always going to be really dangerous weapons. But yeah, I think we've heard the note on those. I think we're going to take a look at them today and see if there's any nerfs that we want to do. I have a Slack thread spun up on that right now. I think it's a valid concern. Again, I think once you learn how to play around them, they're not as dangerous as they appear when you first get into the game. But I don't know. Like we're learning the game with you here. Like you know, we've got a little bit more experience at this point with the game, but not a lot. Like you guys have been playing a ton this week and in the previous community events. So got the note, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. But they're always going to be a little dangerous. Always be careful of the mine layers for sure.
Nice job, Will. Nice job.
Thank you. I always try and complete that.
Yeah. Every time you win the Void Racer, I'm pretty sure I get $1.
You do get $1. This is Grant's minigame that he added to the game for us covertly one afternoon. Very cool.
I had accomplices.
You did have some accomplices.
Yeah.
Later, after you made it, everybody got on board. That was cool. Yeah, you had suddenly a bunch of people shut up like, "Can I help you with the Void Racer game?" And they're like, you go, "Yeah, sure." It's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure that every single game is my go-to. I have to do it, and if someone tries to take it from me, I get upset. So
Is you gonna take it back?
my partner, when I play with her, she always tries to tell me to stop doing it because she wants to do it. So it's becoming real-world relationship problems. Wood racing.
I have received some criticism about it only being something that one person can do at a time, and I have done nothing with that feedback.
It's mostly me. I'm the one who thinks about it all the time. And he's like, "It's fine." I'm like, "Okay." It's sort of me.
Victoria doesn't want to admit that she is punching me in the Lucky Dogs, and that's fine.
This is
Oh,
the
excellent.
easiest version of Reach I've ever seen. There's literally no hazards. I had a note
I mean,
here
there's not-
in chat from Hunter T. Any thoughts on Moths and the lack of snappy sort of movement at close gaps? That's a note. I've been playing a lot of Moths this week. He's pretty terrifying. I'm open to more notes on it, but I've been crushing people with Moths, right? And we want this character to feel different than the other, you know, boarders who are really all more about movement. Adrian, and to a lesser extent Kay, right, who do a lot of really wonderful movement abilities. And Moths, he's got a little bit of a boost for sure with his run. What do we got? Did we get food? What's happening?
You've got a
Oh,
shot.
nice.
What's happening? All right, I'm parking this shit.
We're gonna get accused of having death spawns again.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. But like,
No,
oh my
no,
God.
it's okay.
Excitement.
We gotta play the video game. We gotta play the video game too.
I need you to lock in, okay?
Focus up. All right.
I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm on. That's all right. I'll do my piloting probe job here. Is what I'll do.
We're being firefighters.
I can't really scroll chat while playing. I apologize for that. So those of you who have questions that have left the chat range, you're
I can see a question which our lovely community team have been throwing to us in the document. There's one here which we can throw in, which is
Go ahead.
any plan on like a tuck emote or some kind of sneaky emote so you can hide on enemy ships to kind of capitalize on that.
Interesting. Maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about that one. That's an interesting note. Yeah, I do think Moths is sort of a hider right now, but I understand the different questioning. You're not asking about Moths. You're asking about a tuck. That's interesting. We could take a look at that. No plans right away. Like that hasn't. That's just me saying that's a cool idea. We'd have to talk to the team and see what's real. So when I say it, that's a cool idea. Doesn't mean we're doing it. I want to be clear on that.
I thought I meant we're definitely doing it.
Don't you dare say, don't you come to me and say, you promised. I did not promise. I'm not promising anything. I just think it's a cool idea. But I'm not always in charge. We got to talk about stuff, and there could be lots of reasons we do or don't want to do that. We got a Starlance here. I had a note here, like the helm glass feels really vulnerable. I kind of agree with that note. You know, like I think I see the tree. I think we'll take a look at that note here before launch. As someone who pilots a lot, I certainly feel your pain of an ion banging on the glass, and I feel like I have to take a repair drone or I need a shock field to get rid of him. That's a good note. It's a good note.
Throw on the gate on the map.
Thank you.
It's both of us.
And that Scrub Falcon looked like they rammed into the POI because they're now visible.
Okay.
Great name, Scrub Falcon.
Yeah, I think we scanned them.
Yeah. Nice.
Lots of tech.
We've got
worth
a
lot
hunter
of
incoming too.
credits.
Cool.
By Scrub Falcon, Bell Pepper.
Oh my god. They're in trouble.
Immediate fighting.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Um,
that's gonna be like a sad
Oh, yeah.
little slap fight. They have no weapons.
Absolutely
Yeah.
are doing that. Yep.
Default Hunter versus Bastion, let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that hunter's in trouble. I think that hunter's
Yeah,
in trouble.
maybe.
There's a question: is how's early loot going? I think it's going okay. Team Remix. I think it's going up. But you tell me, man. Like, my impression is that players have enough guns they can do a little bit, but not so much that they're encouraged to fight before the battle begins. I don't agree with the strategy that Bell Pepper is taking right now for this early fight. I think they're probably going to fall behind us as we loot here. So they're going to do this battle, and they're going to feel really good, and they're going to bleed a bunch of resources. And then we're going to loot this location, right? And hopefully, if we don't screw it up here, and
It's
put
no
us
health
in a better
regen.
right? Yeah, it's a tough one.
I got snuck up on by one of the reach beasts.
Oh, it's a beast. Oh, I don't have a doctor for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Where is
that's
the
weird.
Where is the beast?
It was.
Come back and help.
There you worm.
Where's the wormy worm? Is he below decks? What's happening?
Probably, yeah. Okay, so we're done. Oh, no, he's
Oh,
I
here.
hear him. I
shoot.
hear him.
Yep.
Oh, I hear him. He's over here.
So
There he is.
anyway, he started blasting.
Oh, I missed him with my rock. That was terrible. Don't see me.
Underneath.
Don't see me.
That's okay. I missed an Archosaur with like multiple dual
Oops, sorry.
charges
I
earlier.
may have just
Alright.
grenaded you, grab that swing.
Let's not shrug it off. It's okay.
Glorious Sir, we just covered that. We're not a lot of plans to nerf Razor Ram. No, we think you guys will learn to play around it, but we'll take a look at it here and see how we're doing. But it's always going to be really powerful. Like, the Laser Ram's always going to be a problem, for sure.
Ah, I did it. Of course.
We don't have any new news on game modes right now. You know, we'd obviously love to do stuff going forward, but we're really focused on trying to make this game mode as good as we can before launch. Yeah, I do think we'd love this thing. I think we'd love to add more interactables to the game. We did have a lot of notes early on that the game was just insanely complicated, and so I think we kind of slowed down on adding interactable hardpoints. But I think as the community gets more comfortable with the game, I think you'll see us do more of that going forward. I don't think we're going to do any dramatic changes to time to kill.
Flew into that.
You did. You flew right into my fire can. We're
I
finished.
know there's a strong desire for a different time to kill.
That's fine.
Because of the size of our ships are very small, we did try a longer time to kill. It did not really go our way. Oh, I got a macro cannon here, guys. We found that the longer time to
Oh, there's
kill
a-
really made battles on ships a lot longer than we wanted them to be, and you couldn't get back to doing what we think is unique about our game, which is fighting on ships. And so we kind of wanted to de-emphasize that element of the game, but I do understand, you know, like there might be individual guns that are overpowered or individual guns that are causing time to kill problems that we'd like to get rid of. But I wouldn't anticipate, you know, suddenly we're going to have a 2x time to kill from what we have today. No, we'll keep listening, of course, right? Like, I'm not unsympathetic to players who are unhappy with this, right? I do know that there's some players who really prefer a much longer time to kill game.
I realise we need to do a screenshot challenge still. I think they got to go fast. One has to be clampjacked on someone.
I should get on a probe and
Oh,
look
100%.
around.
I think.
Oh,
Oh, Victoria's Moths. Yeah, Victoria. Just
You
stay where you are.
volunteered.
Just stay there.
I did get a bomb trap.
I do have a ship to our
Just-
right. if you
Yay.
want it.
Yeah, there's gonna be
If you
a.
wanna- maybe we'll get a sneaky and a one. Do you want to go and
Oh,
we can
they
go after
were-
dance fight if you guys want,
Okay.
or do you want to do another POI?
I mean, in some
Victoria's
ways,
doing like
Dance
happy-
Fight
happy
is
jump.
a POI.
It's
So,
One sec. I want to turn my
Alright,
head
I'm
off
ahead.
so I can grab
We're going,
a nice
so we're going
screenshot.
after dance fight. Is that right?
Yeah, let me go get some oxygen before
that
we go.
Bastion to where Bell Pepper died, it's probably looking.
You want that one? Do you want bell pepper? Tell me. Make a call.
I don't care, man. Just you know, feed me a ship.
I'm going to bell pepper. I'm going to bell pepper.
You're the chef. Yes, chef.
I'm ready to send Victoria off into battle as well.
We're going. We're going.
I've never been more excited in my life.
We have no fuel and ice, by the way. This is like very foolish. All right, let's do it.
Potion seller.
I saw a question about how are the monolith entrances feeling in this build. I'm very mixed on that, honestly. Like the artifact leaping across the map was very disruptive for a lot of players and could lead to scenarios where it was very close to the gate and you could suddenly just lose a game. At the same time, I did prefer some of that element. So I think in an ideal world we would do a mix of the two, right? Where occasionally they're a little further away than they are today, and sometimes you just have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm a little mixed on that one. Honestly, that was a good question. It's a good note. I don't really have a great answer for you on that one. What is your opinion on change that enemies are no longer visible on the map when they take damage? Makes a lot of sudden enemy to show up. I think it's reduced a lot of the third partying. Like we're gonna kind of half third party here, but I think it's reduced a lot of that, and I think that's been healthy for the game. It does mean that you're sometimes surprised by enemies, but we think we have probes to deal with the close range surprises. I think not having enemies show up on the map when they take damage means you don't end up with a lot of those third party scenarios, which I think players found really frustrating.
Look here.
I see the enemy
The
ship.
bastion there.
Yeah, I see the
that's
ship.
okay.
I'm gonna just
May have
tag it
found
so you can see it when I send you off.
I'm ready whenever.
Have to modify the interior. That's a cool idea, dude.
I'm watching this ship.
Okay.
We do have a bunch of stats that are being tracked. Tibulian, I don't know. Oh, why are they? Oh, that's
Already,
a
sorry. I'm gonna turn my HUD off and I'm gonna shoot you. Then I'm gonna try and follow you as well. Ready?
Excellent,
Okay.
excellent.
Three,
You guys
two,
just
Already.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose this game.
I'm gonna lose it in such style.
Yay!
No, come
Alright,
back.
there we go. Oh, there we go.
Torbuck, no!
Hey,
Adrian's
Grant, could
fast, wow.
Would you mind just at least
Nope.
probing that ship for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh.
Thanks. That would be great. And so I have some idea what's going on out there.
Sorry, I was just seeing the children off to school.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there they are, raising shields.
Okay, we've got
Alright,
a macro and
They're
a
up, shields up.
quad. I'll
This
jump
might
on the
be
Up,
macro.
they
tougher.
look like they're doing the
Wait for the
explorer.
border. Okay, we can wait for the border to get in, and then we
Yeah.
can macro.
Yeah, let me scan them real
I'm
quick.
holding.
They are. Ooh,
Fire. Before the border gets there, right? So that the border has.
Any
Ready?
doors
Am I
open?
firing out firing?
Yeah, their far side doors open. Their
Our side doors open.
front doors open.
Oh, perfect, perfect,
Like,
perfect.
They're like a leaky ship. They got all their shit.
Excellent, excellent.
They
Oh,
are
no,
moving?
move yet. No!
Oh no.
They're moving.
I'm gonna make
I
it.
believe in
I
you.
made it. Oh, the boosting. Okay. Oh,
Oh, big
oh,
hits,
oh,
big hits,
oh,
big
pushing
hits.
you.
I like
big
that
hits.
we're moving it away from Victoria.
Yeah. So that makes it higher.
Everything's fine,
Get
everything's
it in.
Get it.
Push it a little
Oh,
further.
no.
I think I got it, I got it.
Leave our precious 5 fuel.
that's a
But
moth bomb trap.
We totally.
Nice.
Oh,
One
no.
in 100,
Did you-
nice.
Oh, there's the bomb trap.
Nice.
Connect.
That's
Moss bomb trap. BS.
Yeah, just
See if
very
you snap those
confused right
engines
now.
for me.
Turret.
Yep.
See if you can snap those engines for me.
Going
Leave
for
those
it.
engines snap. Yeah, Lockhaven, that's a good question.
Switch
The
engine.
shield stuff's pretty confusing. I hear that note loud and clear, man. I don't know what the right answer for that is yet, but I hear what you're
I'm
saying.
targeting right engines if I can.
Awkward.
I'm just pushing them away.
Yeah, North Star. Good point.
The good news is every time we miss an engine, we hit their ship anyway.
Yeah. Bonus damage.
Right, rising.
Bonus damage. It's like a giant barn.
I'll be ready on shock field if we need it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, big hits. Dude, we're
Yeah.
almost out of fuel. I got 1 fuel left. I guess
There's
I
Let's see if
can
we
run.
have
in
any.
front of us.
Just
We can
push
grab.
it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run shields down because they're not even shooting back.
We have a laser arm as well we can always use. So.
At this point, I'll trade.
They saw Victoria's name in the kill feed and they absolutely panicked.
Oh my god, big macro hits.
Water
Yeah.
incoming.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's a good call, man.
I'm gonna stand against and almost take the border. It's Samo, looks like.
I'll watch him.
I
I
can't
see
pick
him.
him because I'm just terrible at
I got him.
clicking. Alright, thank you.
You down?
I have an idea. I have an idea. One sec.
Oh, he's still up? Don't macro him. That's ridiculous.
I said I have an
That's-
idea. It wasn't a good idea.
Oh, they're still coming.
That's true.
I got him.
It was close.
Ah, they've come on the rock!
Oh, he died
See,
so
someone
quick.
even said it was close in the chat.
See, I'm back on helm. Back on helm. Oh, I fucked
Would have been
up. I
amazing.
messed up.
Dude, there was someone posted a video
Oh.
of them
Uh,
just like one-shotting someone with a turret from like 600 meters away
Oh my god, that's
in chat
glorious.
earlier. It was
wild.
the greatest thing.
Um,
Dude, they're behind a massive
I might-
rock. They're
I'm gonna
like,
go and board them because I can probably get their Adrian.
I think you might as well at this point because I've messed up the piloting trying to shoot down that silly Samo.
Before I
I'm
know.
gonna avoid your run. I'll go hit their brake. I got a drill
Nice.
try to go through the window.
How we
And
doing on that
here.
macro?
Well, they're running still.
The macro that we abandoned.
I'll come back to it.
I got it.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, we were doing.
I'll come back on the
Oh.
quad.
I did my part. I snuck
Yeah.
on him.
Fire.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
You're distracting feet. Well, then boosting away.
Pilot's dead.
Nice.
Ooh, I think I over.
Oh.
Over.
Yeah. Grant's
Oh,
break.
no.
Macro hit. I need a macro hit. I need a macro hit.
On it.
trying to target the right engines if I can.
Boom.
One more. That's it.
I'll side there.
Oh,
Did it.
Need one more? Okay.
Sorry, I have to watch it.
Excellent.
I almost jumped off the turret and didn't watch them blow up.
Scrub to the Falcon from existence.
Boom. Nice.
all right. There's
Wait,
a.
there's an
I
enemy
just had
probe?
yeah, I agree. There's an enemy probe.
Where's-
There.
Ah!
There's
Bad at
multiple probes.
shooting with the guns.
Be better shooting. He says not being good
This
himself.
job comes with a bonus.
Oh, come on, that one I hit.
Come on, that one hit. I hit you. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we get in there.
I just see laser beams everywhere.
Cool. I need their ice.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Faster,
Cool.
faster.
Oh, look, a monolith right here.
Very good.
No, Amber. The macro should be the same damage to all ships, but it does change its damage based on range. So closer range shots do less damage. Further range shots do more damage. But it shouldn't be different per ship.
Ice delivered.
Got ice. Not the
Got artifact on the
Yeah,
map.
I hear you. This thing. There's kind of a little bug there. An enemy ship nearby, isn't there? That's not great. Well, we'll see if we can get that.
Okay. In
Alright, get
and
this.
out. Before they know what hit
I have
them.
the field.
I'm gonna harvest some turbines as well.
Shield throw up.
Not harvest.
I'm
Grab some.
gonna kind of probe. I feel like there's another ship nearby. I just don't know where that.
Now I'm cruising.
The artifact has been found in the monolith. Thank you for doing that.
I'm just gonna check what other
You were
screenshots
right
we need to
here.
grab. We need to grab hyperspace hijinks. I'm wondering if I grab 4 turbines, we all turbine towards the ship. That could be a good screenshot. Like a flying formation of turbines.
Oh, I see.
You haven't got Sal, so the
Oh,
turbines are
okay.
safe for now.
Yeah, for the moment. We'll see how long. Yeah, exactly.
I know what I'm doing next round.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Reactor cooling.
I promise I won't punch you in
Yeah,
my
so
buttocks
I
anymore.
do have one I want to ask here.
Okay,
So,
I don't think my heart is dark enough to.
Tipsy asks about basically stealing. Like, hey, I don't like people are stealing, and they've got a lot of good suggestions here. They're talking about like, maybe I shouldn't be able to teleport with a module in my hand, or I should, there should be a jamming effect inside the ship. This is an interesting one that we're certainly open to discussions on here. I found another ship. There's that ship that was harassing us with their probes. I think it's really important that stealing is a big part of this game. I think it's really fun. I think it sets our game apart from a lot of other games. It allows you to play in a very different way that doesn't involve just shooting people. It's sort of a psychological game of breaking into their ship and taking their stuff. I think very early on in the game, stealing feels very easy. And I think as players get better, they start using some of the tools, stealing feels a lot more difficult. Okay, I'm seeing this ship has got a quad, they've got a laser ram, they've got a quad front. This ship is kitted, they've got double thermic front.
There's no storm, right?
No. So this ship is double thermic front. I would like to point out to you guys that if you wanted to show how powerful stealing is, then you could go do it right now. Spipsy could laugh at me as we strip this ship. That would be great.
We've got 5 turbines. We could go just
I'm gonna
port.
tell me twice.
I don't
turbine.
want to. Yeah, I don't think we can nerf it too heavily locked. So I'm down to like little nerfs to stealing, but I don't think it's ever going to be like if you're like I hate being stolen from. This is not your game.
Dustin,
right?
join
Like,
us.
stealing is part of this game. Oh, we're okay.
One
Wait,
sec,
hold
sorry,
on, hold
we're
on.
being silly. We were
I agree.
in sync,
I'm
grabbed the
trying to hit-
turbine, and then
Where are the here's
Why
where's the other
There's one
turbines? Where'd you
above
leave
our
them?
there should be
There's
There's
one
no
above
turbines
the
in
ship.
there. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. They all stack
All right,
nicely
where
in a line, but then we took them.
Are we going to the ship?
It's
Is
a
that
little
what we're doing?
dangerous, but
What's happening? I'm with Victoria.
I'm
coming.
Following. Let's go.
okay. Yep.
All right. So yeah, I think stealing's always gonna be part. Like again, we can nerf it a little bit, but if you're like, I don't want to be stolen from, this is not your game, right? We're always gonna have theft because it allows us the loot to be really spicy. It allows the loot to be very powerful, and it really enables the boarding game to have big swings. So. And we think it's really unique, so we're gonna hold on to it for a little bit, for sure.
Go above.
Yeah,
below.
little nerfs.
No
for
one
sure.
looks up or down.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Going down.
Yep, going down. By the way, I'm turning my head off.
Well,
This is
I mean-
like very cinematic in terms of what we're doing.
For sure, it feels cheap when you're stolen from, but at the same time, like you let them get all the way into your ship, right? Like you've got.
He just got tagged by a probe.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing here. Let me see if I can get anything done here. This is gonna be rough. We'll give them some turbines. They
Going
can
in.
come
On an enemy
That'd
ship.
be nice.
Oh,
Stealing a laser ram.
Okay.
Nice.
Got a laser ram.
Breaking in the front door.
Okay. Oh, I
Killing
died,
one.
but I did kill the players. There's only one player left.
can I res you,
Get a
Dustin?
thermic. That would be best.
Hey,
Res me,
Riz,
Dustin?
Riz, Riz.
Okay. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
steal.
he's right there.
Gonna steal
Oh,
thermic.
God.
Stealing thermic.
Kill it, steal it.
Oh, I
Kill
got
it.
it. Another thermic there.
One thermic. Got it.
Do you want to come back for another one, or?
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we'll probably.
A laser ram and a thermic. That was tough.
Good
Um,
steal.
We were like good at boarding.
Imagine we were good players. That would have been even more scary.
Oh my gosh.
That was a very expensive, very weak steal, honestly.
Yeah.
All right,
Knowing
so
is
let's-
half the battle, but it turns out that the actual
do
battle
we have
is
do we have a
like
security
half the-
installed already? Do we have a security installed?
Yep, we got a security one.
Oh, all right. So this
Do
is
we-
all just like you don't know what to do with it stuff.
Pile of loot.
This is where we hide our artifact later.
Are we gonna go fight those poor people that we just robbed? Or are we gonna go straight to the artifact? What are we doing?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yes. Why not both?
Okay, so we've got 2 screenshots. I'm just trying to keep us on track for this scrapbook as well. There's one which is called Pretty as a Picture, which could be anywhere, to be honest. The
Oh,
reach
there's
is
other
very
teams out here
pretty.
fighting for our lives, and we're like, what can we put on the scrapbook?
Feels a bit mean, but it's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
here you go. Will.
Machishiro just asked a question.
Yeah,
Could we
but-
nerf stealing so that there's
Amazing.
more time? Yeah, we can nerf stealing. Like we can nerf stealing as much as we
Perfect.
want. Like there's as you guys
Thank
have
you.
pointed out, there are many tools to nerf stealing.
Oh, this one's right, yeah, nice.
And so that's sort of the question: is do we need to, and how much, right? Like,
Done.
but yeah, for sure we have lots of tools to nerf
Yes.
stealing if we want to nerf it.
Okay, 3 screenshots done. We've got Sneaky Sneaky and Yoink left to do.
Okay,
Those-
so are we fighting or am I artifacting?
I think we're
What's the
by
scrapbook
their
say?
trajectory.
What
What does the
fighting.
scrapbook say?
We've got This Is Fine, Yoink, and Sneaky Sneaky left. Maybe we can be Sneaky Sneaky with the artifact.
Okay, all right,
If
artifact.
you got a bomb truck, I can
Z-
go be
Guide us
sneaky.
to
50
why
seconds.
scrapbook.
It's 50 seconds Z before your shields come back up to full strength after you lower them. It's quite a long time, isn't it?
What are they shooting at? We don't involve a popcorn.
Hey, we left them all our turbines. I stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
can come back.
it's a fair trade.
There has been some
Basically,
called
like
Z
Santa
to nerf
Claus.
that number internally. We'll see what
Not
happens
getting
with that.
paid to
Any
wait.
notes you want to have to that, please feel free to post them.
They were shooting at something just now in front of them. I'm gonna go see what it was.
Cool.
So we might get like a mostly free ride at this monolith.
I don't know, Team Remix. I don't know that we want to nerf leeches. I've also heard notes that players wish they were more impactful in the game. Or that a lot of our hazards are more impactful. I think a lot of our hazards right now are tuned to be impactful, mostly in battle, right? Like if you spot them beforehand, right? Like you can easily deal with them.
Hunter incoming. Monolith. Northeast.
Oh,
Raising up. Going behind a rock.
it's a one over here.
How many ships left? Just 3? Okay, everybody's
I
converging.
think I
on the
just
other
found
side.
them.
Yeah, balls.
I feel like this game's
Yeah,
going one way.
that's- yeah, they're like over there all
Yes,
tagging
yes.
us around.
This thing we will definitely add ships down the road.
All right,
I
taking
have,
that.
I have no idea. I've got
Dance
dozens of ship ideas. The community's got dozens of ship ideas. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be really cool.
Track this ship.
I'm gonna go see what they have. They have,
Alright, so
they have a
I'm-
lot of fuel.
Okay. well,
But we have a lot of heart.
Yeah, and they're being probed by the other ship as well, so this ship is being probed.
Ships in range.
I think they're gonna
Just
go.
grab the
Yeah, those two are gonna go
artifact.
fight.
Oh,
They are fighting.
that's even better. You guys want me to touch this artifact?
Thermic, what have we got? A sniper?
Touch it.
Dinner
This
bell.
ship is well
Enemy
armed.
ship detected.
Come in for dinner.
This ship is well armed.
I love seeing the tractor beam in play.
Oh god. Oh, no. Out of
They've got
position.
2 smugglers' towns. Impressive.
Oh,
That's a lot of smugglers' turns.
extra
Whoa,
turn.
whoa.
Twice the smuggling.
Oh, I'm just a little guy.
I got you. Oh no, I don't. I got you. I'm just a tall lady, but I only have 1 health.
Should I fire at them? I'm
Oh,
gonna fire at
gotta
them.
come back. Yeah, you should.
You have lots of
fire.
ammo, so.
I'm back on helm.
Oh, they're moving fast. Maybe that's smugglers'
Enemy
towns
ship
moving.
detected.
Hey guys, guns.
We get 3 guns.
Guns on it.
Yeah, which side
Almost.
do you want? Right.
I'm on right side, so we got a thermic. So if you... Almost.
Do you want the thermic
no,
in
we're
the
good,
front?
we're good, we're
Okay.
We've got 3 guns on them now. They're going down.
Oh,
Nice.
they're coming down. Yep.
Oh, they're
Oh,
boosting.
wow.
Boosting down.
Oh, what just happened to
They
minimum
bombed?
viable platform? I
Yeah.
think they got bombed. I think they got Sal bombed. Oh, that's very rough.
Oh, the
Oh,
30.
they're freaking out. Oh, they're deeply
I would
upset.
do.
Oh, that's so much. Look at Dance Fight just like boost away.
They're
like,
going.
so
Yeah,
hard.
they got
Look at
it's- They're like
Wow.
they're running.
They're like,
It's
we are.
Hey.
a-
Like
Yeah,
out of
we're
here.
gonna go back. We're gonna
This
go
is
back.
not happening. We need to go.
We're gonna
Oh my
go
god.
push
That was
artifact.
probably the smart move.
That was totally the smart move. They must have fit all their clamp jets.
Yep.
They're just like 4 clamp jets.
I'm gonna try and keep
Uplifting.
rotate. Oh, I missed. I was trying to rotate this ship, but
Is angle good? I can't see from here.
They got
Pretty right.
We got
people
yeah.
trying to leave their ship and do stuff.
Everyone's running away now. Oop, that was way too much lead.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, it's true, Krangboy. The leeches do feel like little gifts sometimes. I have lost all my fuel in a fight, though, right? Where I couldn't go overboard to deal with them reasonably. And as a result, like, I lost tons and tons of fuel. Or somebody hit a shock field to kill a border and then kill the leeches, and we lost all our fuel.
Okay, this should be it. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Boom!
Nice.
Lovely, lovely.
They're
Alright, so we
still
got... Oh.
Nice.
We got any clamp jets? I want to go
Yeah.
fast. Let's
How
do
fa-
it.
You wanna go? You wanna go fast?
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
I suppose I guess I don't have to ask that when it's not on your back.
Ready to fire.
I can't remember. Does the shock field ignite clamp jets if they're on the outside of the ship?
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not saying
Test for
actually
science
that.
later if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Go
this thing,
outside.
you can use clamp jets in all kinds of weird ways. Like you can use it, oh, and they field up pretty hard. You can use it to move a ship up and down, to move backwards. Like to avoid a laser ram or an offensive mine, I'll often grab a clamp jet, push it backwards, and move my ship away from the threat pretty quickly.
Okay.
Do you want a smuggler's
In
turn, Dustin, or
and
where are you
out.
going?
Before.
I don't have one. I would take one.
Wildgate open.
Well,
Oh, we can grab turbines from that ship if we want to go chase them and put
Yeah.
a brake
Oh.
on them.
Taking a turbine.
yeah, rock mobster. You can. There is a maximum speed in the game, just sort of for server sanity, but yeah, you
have
can
a
get going
smuggler's
pretty
turn.
quick. Thank you.
Oh, that dead ship's so far away.
Yeah, my plan is to board them, hit the brakes, and anything else is bonus. They are turning to face us. Oh,
Oh, well,
On
we
it?
should boost them towards us.
they're mining resources. One sec.
Yeah, they need ice.
Oh, look at
Right.
that.
I'm in.
Their helm is open. I'm not sure why.
The shields are down.
Uh-oh.
Macro.
Macro,
Don't worry.
macro.
Going in?
Boom. Oh, beautiful. I'm closing in.
Oh, I panicked and started firing. They have a plasma front center.
Punched. Oh, ion punch.
Press reload.
I choked a little bit as well.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
It's fine.
They have any mine layers rear?
I haven't
I
seen
can't.
it.
I don't see anything.
I don't either.
Let me know if you want a thermic instead. Victoria, swap it around.
I'm gonna try and chase again.
Actually, I think the mod's probably better at their engineering.
Um,
Oh, 2 boarders incoming.
okay.
Go for shock field.
Got the shot.
I got it. 3, 2, 1 shot.
They
Oh,
teleported
nice.
back. The
That's
other one,
a
I
moth.
killed the other one, so yeah.
Nice. Alright, 17.
I'm gonna try and.
What turned them? I didn't mean to turn them.
It's okay.
Alright. Thrust is hot.
Oh, that's a
Boosting.
good question. I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Ooh,
I'd have to
plasma
double check.
incoming. Oh, maybe not.
Fall there.
Oh, they're gonna get they ice.
They're still in it.
Smuggler start.
No. I took blast leader. That's what I wanted.
Ah, you
Oh,
rat!
I didn't know we were trying for blast.
It's not in the scrapbook.
I can be the like, yoink, I guess.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
GG.
I forgot to emote.